Alright. Hi, everyone. It's me, Xena here. And today I'm going to talk about why I haven't been making all the cool films I once been making. When I started this fairway towards the end, starting in 2014 or 24 between, I had all these cool thoughts what I was going to do. And I ended up offshooting from the Angry Grandpa show. Later on, I started offshooting from Psycho Dad, which would be Crazy Dad, or Psycho Mom, or Crazy Mom, or we're going to say Lunatic Dad or Mad Dad, or just anyone who either playing a self or truly was crazy, broke things and yelled at folks. And that's what I did. And then over time, I couldn't think of all the good films to make anymore, but I never wanted to stop making films. You know, I have this one thing in the Xena Fighter Atherling Followership that no one else does. Well, there's also Mr. Credible or Lord Outstanding, George Lopez. And he's the only other one besides me who does it. No one else in the Xena followership beyond the two of us do that. In the Xena followership, it's either A, clove playing, when some you got clothes playing, and that's mostly what you have. Or you got folks who are doll gatherers, and that seems to most likely be it. Because after that seems to be mostly what you get. Oh, folks who give their thoughts on the show and those who give their thoughts on the film games, yeah. But that's it. At the end of the day, that's as far as it goes. So to have someone come on like me and make films with a Xena doll is rare. And it's true, I don't get all the thought, I don't get all the love. And it's true that our uploads, live streams, and shorts don't get as watched as someone else who does clove playing or show playing in the Xena followership, or gives their thoughts on the show or on the film games or whatever, or someone that doesn't go to all of the followership gatherings that they do, which, believe it or not, are always they're always way too much. First off, I'm going to give my thoughts on these followership gatherings. One, who owns them? If it's not owned by Comcast, then who does? Two, I think the tickets or tags are way worth too much. And all the time, the folks that always go there and the show players that go there, I just don't know what they do. But I'm not talking about those followership gatherings. I'm just talking about answers to things that I just don't know the answer to. And I don't got every single Xena doll ever made by Toy Biz. I don't got every disc I got. I don't have everything ever made. And I have been gatekeeped more than once in the Xena followership, mostly on X, by folks that would scave me and say, you're not playing Xena the way we want you to play Xena. You're not taking her earnest. It's not show playing. Alright, first off, these folks that gatekeep and say that I'm not taking it earnest or it's not show playing, it is show playing. Get over yourselves. It is show playing. And to gatekeep someone because they're not playing Xena the way you want them to play Xena is sad. Alright? So I'm going to tell you right now, to knock it off. Now, as far as what I think about LUCILLE LAWLESS, I don't really have any onlook for the woman. And I know a lot of folks in the Xena fighter Atherling followership give her good DOER worship. Yeah, they do. They good DOER worship the fuck out of her. You know, they think that everything that she says or does is they think she can't do no wrong. And they like everything she does. I'm not making it up. They like to give her, they good DOER worship her. And I don't like her stand. And I don't like her mindset. You know. And that's something that some folks in the Xena fighter Atherling followership can't do. They can't scathe her. They can't hold her answerable for things she said or did, because in their mind, they can't take LUCILLE LAWLESS away from the self that she played. I can. I don't got that bind. She was guilty of trespass. She was guilty of unlocking unwithdrawed land when she was with Greenpeace or Green Rest. Now that's a business that lies about everything. Untrustworthy business, right there. And she was seated guilty of doing that. And everyone thinks she was so cool for standing up for what she believed in. Yeah, she wasn't cool until she got yielded and had her rights read to her. So yeah, she can do wrong, folks. Stop good DOER worshipping LUCILLE Tappard. And that's about it as far as this film goes. So give this film a like, share it, playlist it, beloved, and I'll see you all later.